Hey, my name is Hannah, and I was in the Paying for Equality Female or Remale New Student Dialogue. To start off, yes, we had true dialogue. We stated and backed up our opinions and feelings, and we didn't judge each other on what we had to say or what somebody else said that we didn't agree on. We listened and had an open mind about it and considered each other's thoughts about certain things. In our group, we had Southerners and Northerners, and so that gives you a range of opinions based on where they're from. And we also had kids from divorced and married families, and that can change a lot of opinions based on males and females, which I'll get to later. And mostly the same people spoke up every time when there was a silence. The same people would speak. And the same people pretty much stayed quiet the whole time. I was one of the people that stayed quiet because I'm shy and I'm not gonna speak my opinions in front of 30 random people that I just met. But when we were in small groups, I did talk, and so I stated my opinions then. But I do think that the dialogue was useful because it gave us a better perspective of the people around us and the people that are going to be at Clemson, and how not everybody's from around here like I am, so they're going to have different views on things and different opinions. And it can change based on where they're from, north or south or whatever. Um, so in our dialogue, we talked about equality and equity, and we decided that equality was that we're all humans, male, female, and we have equal opportunities. But equity is what we take with those opportunities, and that we can all reach different goals and do different things based on our beliefs and ourselves and what we want to do. And then we talked about equality of men and women, and we said some of the things that we believe men are known for and what women are known for, and the stereotypes that come with being a woman or a man. Men are stronger, or so we think. Men are stronger and women are weak. And men are supposedly the breadwinners of the family, and the women take care of their children, while the men can be lawyers or the people who have the best jobs, while the women are the secretaries or the desk job that don't make as much money. And we also said that there's a stereotype of men being the fixers, that they fix things around the home while the women just stay-at-home moms and take care of the children. But the moms are more caring and loving, and the dads are more blunt about their feelings. Um, and we also talked about stay-at-home dads, and how we felt about that, and how the different cultures, where you're from, it can change your opinion on stay-at-home dads. And some of the Northerners thought that it was kind of strange to have stay-at-home dads, mainly because up north, I guess, they the dads and the moms both work. They could live in cities, and in big cities, the women and the men both work. And we also decided that men would have to have strong emotions and be strong emotionally to be a stay-at-home dad, because sometimes you can be looked down on for being a stay-at-home dad, and you can look kind of girly, I guess, because you're taking care of the kids instead of the wife, which is kind of strange. Um, and also the way you grow up can change the way you feel about that. If you grew up with a stay-at-home dad, then it seems pretty normal to you, and if you didn't grow up that way, then it's kind of weird. Um, I guess from me being from the South, I thought it was kind of strange to have stay-at-home dads, because around here the guys do most of the work, and so it would be weird for a dad to take care of the children. Usually the moms do that around here. But that was another thing that we just, Northerners, Southerners, and we all had different opinions. And some of the people in there grew up in divorced families, um, and they had different opinions on men and women, because one of the girls in my group, she grew up with just her mom, and she grew up like thinking, a woman can do this. She can be whatever she wants. She can be the one that makes six figures and feed the children and take care of the children because her dad wasn't around. So she grew up that way. Um, and also the leader in my group, one of them, his mom was a single mom, and like she got him in Clemson, like she pushed him, and he didn't have a dad. So, it just depends on how you grow up as to how you feel about certain things, I think. Um, and that can shape you the way you grow up. Um, but overall, I think that we all have equal opportunities, and you shouldn't use the way you grow up um, to to hurt your opportunities. You can't use that as an excuse. Um, but yeah, so basically everybody has equal opportunities. You just have to push yourself and strive for what you want, male or female. And I do think that women are strong, and we can do whatever we set our minds to, and we don't need to go with the stereotype that we have to be secretaries or have a desk job, because we are all of us girls are at Clemson that were in my group, so we're already stepping above that stereotype by being in college and wanting to pursue a career. So that's what I got out of my dialogue, and go Tigers.